What's up? Welcome on back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be powder coating some parts Illusionberry and some wheels. We're going to two-tone Ford Tuxedo Black and Illusionberry. Let's get into the video. We are also going to be repowder coating these pieces because, as you can see, whoever powder coated them previously did not even strip them or media blast them. There's literally still paint on here, so the powder coat was just peeling off. We're going to be doing those, that bronze color, as well as those pieces. So we got quite a few different colors we're doing. Here's the wheels. The faces are going to be Tuxedo Black along with the edge right here. Then the pockets and the rear part of the barrel is going to be Illusionberry. I have the two rear wheels stripping right now. After those get stripped, I'll throw the front ones in, then the rest of the parts. Then they'll go into the oven for outgassing, but I'll give you a shot and check in with you once the parts are all stripped. I wanted to check in with you guys about the S10 build. My buddy Alan is coming by. Shout out Alan from iPrint 3D. We are going to get this rust on the cab corners and the rocker panels taken care of. I do need to get that big dent out of the bed. Now I am looking for another bed, and to continue doing the build, I may even grab another S10 at some point in time. But for right now, I want it to look halfway decent when I go out. So we're going to start working on that here in the next couple of weeks. We're going to be bringing you video of it. Here in the next couple of weeks, I also will have the turbo manifold coming in. I am talking to some possible turbo sponsors right now, so I'm trying to decide what turbo I want to go with it. We were recommended by somebody who had an S10 before that a 58mm precision turbo would be really good on it. So I'm starting to order the parts so we can go ahead and turbo the S10. I'm also going to have to fix the valve cover gasket, and I'm going to do a tune-up on it while we're doing all of that stuff as well. And I believe I have an oil pan gasket that I need to go ahead and fix as well while we're doing all that. There are going to be some videos coming up of the S10 build. Just wanted to let you know we did pull the trigger on it. We're getting some parts on the way and super excited to get it going. So you can see behind me right here, we went ahead and got everything stripped, and now we are going to be outgassing it 420 degrees for about an hour, a little bit more than an hour. Got lots of stuff going on today. As this is outgassing, I'm going to go ahead and set up our blaster so we can go ahead and blast. Probably going to be blasting inside most of the day today because it's supposed to rain, but let's go ahead and get it going. So everything has been outgassed, letting it cool off. I'm grateful. It hasn't started raining yet today, and it's actually still sunny out. I'm going to go check and see what the clouds are looking like, because if it's not going to rain, I'm going to get this blasting done outside, or at least get what I can done outside. That way, if it does rain, I can just do the rest of the little parts in the blast cabinet. This will allow me to get the wheels done. If need be, I could do the two front wheels in there. The back wheels are a little bit wide for that cabinet. So I'm going to start with the back wheels. That way, if the rain does come in, I can go ahead and do the rest in the cabinet. So I'm going to get going with that. Probably not going to be much footage of it just because I don't want to mess the camera up. I'm going to get this stuff blasted. I'll show you when I'm done. It's about 10:30 at night, and well, since I quit smoking cigarettes, I don't know, I don't sleep as well, which is fine. I get more hours to go ahead and work. So I'm here at the shop. I've got the wheels blasted from earlier today. I'm going to go ahead and lay down the Ford Tuxedo. This is from Prismatic Powders, but it is a match to the Ford Tuxedo Black. So I'm going to use this Ford Tuxedo, lay it down first on these wheels. It's going down on the faces, and then we're going to do Illusionberry on the rest of it. The Illusionberry won't come in until tomorrow. So if I can get 2 or 4 of these wheels done today, they will be ready for tomorrow when the Illusionberry comes in. I'm going to go ahead and get set up. You guys can go ahead and watch me lay down this Ford Tuxedo. It's going to look really cool in the sun. I'm super excited about it. This color is pretty awesome. It looks just like a regular black, but once it gets in the sunlight, it has a really cool flake. So let's get to laying that down. So it is the next day, and I've got all 4 wheels done with the Tuxedo Black, and they've done a partial cure on them. The other two are hanging over here. So a partial cure has been done, and the Illusion Berry will be here, according to FedEx, in like the next 1 to 3 hours. So I'm excited about that. All I need to do now is finish blasting the other parts, and then I can start laying down the Illusion Gold, and then they'll be all ready for when the Illusion Berry gets here. Now, I may go ahead and get something to eat and then come on back, because once the Illusion Berry gets here, I plan on staying here until I get at least 2 of the wheels done. That way I can get them finished up this weekend, surprise the customer and have them for them on Monday. And I might even possibly have everything else done. I'm thinking of working real hard this weekend to get it done. So that's the plan right now. Things are moving along really good. This Ford Tuxedo Black is pretty cool. I'm excited to see it with the Illusion Berry. I think it's really gonna look nice. So things are going good. I'm gonna catch back up with you once the Illusion Berry gets here. So while I'm waiting for the powder to get here, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on these headers right here. So these headers were brought to me by a customer. I just got them taken apart. I'm actually going to be cutting these bungs off right here and welding new ones like this that are there. So there's gonna be 2 here, another one right here like this. So I'm gonna cut those off. I'm going to be stripping these, then outgassing them, media blasting them. I'm going to be using the Zycoat Zybar Bronze, satin bronze. So these are going to go satin bronze. The Zycoat Zybar is a new coating that can handle up to 2,000 degrees, and it will cut ambient temperatures by about 90%. So you can use this coating on the inside as well as the outside. It does have a cure time of 2 hours at 450 degrees, or there is a break-in period. You can air cure it and then do a break-in period. But with these parts, I am going to be putting them in the oven and curing it that way. So now that these are taken apart, I'm gonna go ahead and start stripping them. There will be another video on these, so make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss it. That way you can check that out. Not only am I going to be doing the satin bronze, I'm also going to be using the midnight black that they have for Zycoat. So we're gonna be trying those out, and I've got a clear that can handle 1200 degrees as well without losing gloss. So we're gonna have to try that out. That is Zy-Clear. So stick around, subscribe to make sure you can see these videos. I also did want to note that these are going to be media blasted for Cerakote. I went ahead and taped off all the ends with fiberglass tape, so when I media blast them, it doesn't mess it up, because it is for the fuel. And then the fuel rail here, I went ahead and used the fiberglass tape and taped up all the threads and covered the hole so no media can get in there. On this end, I am going to use a silicone plug. Just want to make sure that there's no media stuck in the fuel rail at all. And I will also blow it out and double check everything. Take a little toothpick or something and make sure that nothing is stuck in any of the holes, just to double check everything once it's all done. The powder came in, we've got it all loaded up, and I'm ready to spray. This is gonna be an exciting 2-tone wheel to do. It shouldn't be very tough to wipe, but if you're a powder coater, as you may know, you never know if it's gonna be easy or hard till you get to it. So let's go ahead and lay down the Illusion Berry, get it wiped. I'm going to partially cure it, and I'm actually gonna switch colors to the Clear Vision and get that laid down. That way I can get this wheel finished, get it out in the sun, and send some video and pictures to the customer to make sure it's exactly what he wants.